Okay. So, I'm going to introduce you to Reggie. This is Reggie. He is a rattlesnake plant, a Calathea lancifolia. I have to do it with an accent because it just sounds better with an accent. Anyways, so as you can see, he is thriving, amazing, the most beautiful plant. He's so fucking cool. I love him so fucking much. Anyways, so for the past week, I've been noticing him having a few not great leaves, which I'm going to pluck one right now because I know that bad leaves need to go so they're not taking up all the energy and nutrients that the better leaves need to have. So as you can see, brown tips. I don't know if this is what YouTubers do to fucking focus. It kind of worked. Okay. Started seeing some of these. And I like to think of myself as a really good plant mom. And when I see some of these, it hurts my heart so much. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why am I not taking care of you? I give you everything and all the attention you ever fucking need in your entire life. And here are some other leaves that I pulled off, like, which are way fucking worse. Look at that shriveled up piece of shit. Like, ugh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And it made me so sad. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why are you, like, struggling? Because I give you all the care and attention you need because we love our plants and I love this plant. And I have other plants I love so much and that I think are my favorite or whatever, but Reggie, he's got my, like, he's me. He is me. Look at me. We're just both all tatted up, looking all strange skin. We, got two personalities and we're always moving. I'm not like, love him. Love you so much. Anyways, well, I was like talking to my friend Megan. And I'm like, I think I know what might be wrong because I treat him so well and give him all my love and affection. I think, you know what? I think he's gotten too big for his britches. And so I was messaging with Megan earlier, who I'm making this video for. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he's just got so much fucking roots. He can't breathe. And that's why there's just some leaves that are just struggling to live because they're fighting over the amount of space and water and nutrients. So earlier I was talking to her and I lifted him up and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So here he is. It's bad. It's bad. What? No, why? So bad. Okay, so I love the pot I have him in. I should. Super cute pot. Lives in my living room in the corner with the shades drawn. As you can see, the blinds are open right here, but near him, the blinds are closed because he doesn't like too much light. And he's hanging out with my other Calathea, who doesn't like too much light either. And he just listen, he's so cute, beautiful, wonderful. Well, I want you to stay in this pot. So I'm going to disconnect him from some of his pieces, and I've never fucking done that before, and I'm so fucking nervous and I want to cry, and I'm so nervous about doing it, and I don't want to do it, but I have to. So you survive and thrive, and then I'll just have Reggie Jr. and you'll be okay. So I like Megan also just like putting pots in other pots because it's so much easier to drain it. I actually water my plants in the sink, which, you know, I just do a light spray and make them think that it's rain. And in my opinion, I think that's the best. And then I just watch it drainage and then let the drain just go down the sink. And in my opinion, that's just the easiest. And I don't know, I like doing it that way. So, and then this makes it easier for just like, oh, let me just go take you out. But even though this pot still has a drainage hole and everything, but then I can just put it in whatever I want ever, you know. And so for his bucket, just got another little nursery pot. So put his brother in, or his son, your kin. Okay. Never done this before. So I tried checking out a bunch of YouTube videos to see, because Megan wanted me to watch YouTube videos and do my reaction of doing it, but I can't find any who are actually like separating their Calathea, because look at this. This is not a regular fucking plant. This is not one fucking stem and you take it apart, you take the roots. Like, look at this. It's a forest. We're dealing with the forest right now, and I have to separate a forest, and I'm so nervous. So nervous. I've never done this before. This is my first Calathea. And this is actually like my first plant that I think's really outgrown its pot. Well, I've taken plants and put them in bigger pots, but I love his size and it works really good for that area. And here we go. Anyways, so I got my second pot. I got some dirt. I just have regular indoor potty mix. Honestly, I think it's going to be just fine. I'm not going to be fancy and mix in all sorts of other shit, but we'll see how this goes. Anyways, and I got my daughter's little like shovel because I'm a fucking cheap bitch and I don't have a real shovel. Anyways, so here we go. So of things I've known and seen before, like you massage it out, take out the soil, pick away without it, and I'm so nervous. Like this is a new leaf right here. We're just going to do our best and see how this goes. It has roots galore. I don't even know where to start. Okay. So I feel like this is a new leaf over here. It's, you know, a little further away. So let's see if we can just make it a new forest out of some of these and put it in here, because you're just so smushed. I'm so sorry. Unless it's get this bad, I've never seen videos of them letting it get this bad. Okay, and I'm just doing this inside my house because it's way too hot outside. I'm not doing it. We'll clean up afterwards. We're just gonna take some of you and hopefully make leaves. So I don't even know how to start. Gentle is the key, but it is dense. This is fucking dense. Oh my god. Fuck. And obviously this could never be on actual YouTube because I guess and I think, it's okay, you're gonna lose some words. I think she'll be okay. He. Sorry. Pronouns. I'm sorry I assumed your gender without your consent, but oh my god. This is so dense of words. I'm so sorry. This is a mess. This is gonna be a mess. Okay. And it really likes this soil, so I'm going to try to actually keep as much of it as possible and reuse it because it's done so well with it. So why fuck up? It's working. Obviously, you fucking like what's going on in your life and you're just growing so much. You're such a good kid. Oh my god. It's like breaking somebody's bones. This is so hard. That one's too far in. Let me see if I can get over here. Okay, the gentle factor has left the fucking building. Okay, I'm just gonna see what I can get. You guys like fucking talking to each other. Oh my god. Why? This is super cool. I don't know I think these are the main bulbs it grew from, but I'm checking it out and it looks so fucking cool. This baby's gonna go in a shop for a little bit afterwards. I know she is. Eek. Sorry, Reggie. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I love the smell of dirt though. It just makes you feel like a kid. I love getting dirty. I think we lost, and this is one of the new leaves. Maybe I can propagate that one. I have a whole field of Reggie's babies. Here we go. Finally. That took a while. Oh my god. Reggie Jr. RJ. Alright. So. Got a mess over here. Yes, definitely. Let's get, honestly, at this point, my hands are so dirty, it doesn't even matter anymore. I know a lot of people put some rocks on the bottom, but, this has such really good drainage already. I feel like I don't really have to too much worry about it since I'm putting a pot inside a pot. So I think he'll be fine without it. Ugh. Even I feel like the root system on these alone is going to be big for this little one. You kind of spread it off. Take some of this off. how much dirt I needed to even add. 30 down back in this. There we go. Hold on. God. Reggie, you're such a big boy. I'm going to have to repot JR probably in a couple months. Alrighty. Let's see how he does, because it's my first time. And again, I lost another guy. Soil's going crazy. Here we go. Give me some of this. Go back in here. Get the put some soil all over you, all around. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going to put this now. He's so easy and well behaved, so easy to take care of. This piece actually has, I'll probably take this one off because he's got a little bit of a burn mark on the side, or like dry spot. And he has 2 new leaves coming in right here already. I'll show you in a second. Definitely need more soil. Gardening makes me feel like a kid again, because I like playing in the dirt and I like getting dirty. Take some of this soil right here. There we go. It was not as bad as I thought. Reggie Jr. It looks like a whole plant all on its own. And this is a new leaf growing right here. And right here. So hopefully it takes and it does just fine. And we'll just have a wonderful new beginning. I hope we do well. Okay, now I gotta get big old Reggie back in, which I don't think will be too bad. Thanks for watching, Megan. Ah, I broke my phone. Thanks, Megan.